What is up, everybody? We have day seven coming up. We have compound exercises again, and then we're using some props on our exercises. So we have a chair. Hopefully you have that set up. Chair, couch, stool, something nice and sturdy. Make sure you don't fall over when you're using it. And then I'm going to be using some plates. Check the video for tips on how to use gliders in the house. We'll be using gliders. So first exercise we're going to do, this is the floor stuff first. Exercise number one is going to be that compound exercise. It's going to be a squat to press right here. Squat to press straight up with the press, and right there, perfect. Multiple major joints, multiple major muscle groups being used. Number two is going to be a push-up with a sky touch. We're right here, down, push up, rotate, sky touch, down, push up, rotate, sky touch, push up, sky touch, just like that. Number three is going to be a renegade row. Renegade row, you're right here, hands close together, feet nice and wide. Do not let your hips rock side to side. Pull the dumbbell alternating sides to the side of your ribs. Do not rotate, rock your hips. Do not let your hips come up in the air. Keep your hips nice and level. Alternating arms. Row, row, row. Good. Next up is a squat to a squat hold to a chest press. One dumbbell right here. Squat down nice and low. Press out, in, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? Squat, press, boom, and up. That was number 4. Number 5, dumbbell swing. You're gonna do kind of like a kettlebell swing. Dumbbells in the middle, hip hinge, back nice and straight, driving those hips up right here. Okay? Notice how my back stays straight. I hip hinge. I'm using my glutes to fire forward. That brings the dumbbells up to about chest level on that. Next up is a crab walk glute bridge. Take a dumbbell, place it on your hips. We'll be right here. You're gonna bridge your hips up and down. Make sure you have the dumbbell nice and secure, the weight secure. Hands behind you, bridge. Squeeze your glutes. Power those hips up in the air, nice and high. That is the crab walk glute bridge. Last one is a burpee with a burpee with a push-up to a shoulder press. Right here, dumbbells in hand. You'll start standing up right here. Come down, push up, here, up, and press. Boom, push up, and press. There's always something worse than a burpee. A burpee with dumbbells and a push-up and a shoulder press is definitely worse. Okay, so that's to number 7. Number 8, we're going glider, core tucks. This is when you want your gliders on hand. I'm using 2 plates, paper plates here. I'm gonna put them on my feet. You're gonna be either on your carpet, on your workout mat, tile floor, hardwood floor, anything that you'll be able to glide on. First exercise we're gonna do is a core tuck. You're on your hands right here. You're pulling your hips up and in, up and in, up and in, up and in. Okay, you're gonna feel this a lot in your core. There's also gonna be a little bit of resistance with the pull on the floor, okay? So that's your core tuck with the gliders. Next up, you're doing an elevated step up with dumbbells. So you're gonna have your step up device. It's gonna be right here. We're gonna be going with dumbbells. You want a chair, a couch, anything like that. You're right here. We're going to do 5 per side. Step up, 1, step 2. Good. Do not let your hips stay back and then kind of come through with it. Hips come with you. Back stays nice and straight. Switch feet at the top, and then you continue with it. Okay? Try to crank it up. Go as quickly as you can. We're going back to the gliders. It's gonna be a lower body mountain climbers. You'll be right here on the ground, running those feet now. Okay, here. Got it? That's number 10. Lower body gliders. After that, number 11. Elevated single or double leg bridge. double leg bridge. You're gonna be right here. Elevated surface, laying down flat on the ground. Double leg bridge here. Single leg bridge right here. You do 10, and then switch legs here. 10. Okay? Feet up, knees bent. You're bridging your hips up as high as you can. That's gonna be number 11. Number 12, probably the hardest one you'll do today, or the one you'll hate the most by far. Heels on your gliders. You'll be laying down flat here. You're gonna bridge your hips up. Scoot back a little bit. You're gonna bridge your hips up and then pull your heels to your butt. Hips stay up off the ground. Pull here, sliding in. It's gonna be a hamstring curl. I did 3. My hamstrings are already on fire from that. You'll definitely feel that. Next up is an elevated incline or decline push-up. So take your elevated surface. You're doing your push-up here. Core stays nice and tight. Don't let your hips sag. Don't let your hips come up in the air. Or you're doing a decline push-up. Problem with the decline push-up, everybody always lets their hips sag. You want to keep it at a decline. Keep your form nice and true. Not here like this, and then do your push-up. That's just a regular push-up with a bent back. Keep your hips up here, down and up, down and up. That right there. Number 13. Next up, we're gonna do a plank hold from your elbows. Your legs are gonna come out wide here like this, okay? So, in order for me to show this, I gotta go off the mat a little bit. I'm right here. Out wide, in, out wide, in, out wide, in. Okay, holding the plank, using your gliders, legs out, feeling in your glute med, all through your outer hips, and then bring it back in. You're using your abductors, and that as well. And then, number 15, old school, throwing it back to the 80s. Remember those old ab wheels? Similar exercise. You're using the gliders here to extend out. Doing a core pull and then pulling it back in. Out. Core nice and tight. Pulling back in with your core. Okay? It's gonna be a lot easier if you're not on a yoga mat. That's probably the one that causes the most friction. Hardwood, carpet, it should be a lot easier. Have a lot more ability to glide through that. That's your floor exercises. That's day 7 with props, step ups, elevated surface, and gliders. Let's get after it. Peace. What up, everybody? Day 7, HIIT School. It's Trainer Nick here. I am going to show you your active cardio stuff for today. Your active cardio stuff is actually going to be active cardio. It's going to be isometric holds. It's going to be core exercises. It will be towel work using on your quickness and agility, and then it will be everybody's favorite good old burpees, just to get that heart rate going. So those 5 things, we're going to kind of mix it up, go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cycle through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that order, and each time it will change up kind of different stuff based on those 5 criteria. Got it? So first exercise we're going to do is an Everest climber. Your hands are on the floor right here, stepping up nice and high. We're transitioning here. If you could run it, great. If you can't, step back, place, step back, place. Make sure your hands are right below your chest. Keep your weight forward. Don't have your hips come up in the air. It's a lot harder to bring that foot forward. You want to bring that foot all the way up here and then jump it, and then jump it, okay? Next up, you're gonna be doing a wall sit. I'll be doing it over here with a dumbbell and doing walkers. Watch. This is a step up from what we did in day 6. I'm right here doing my wall sit. You can see me through the banana peel. I'm holding the dumbbell with both hands, and then I'm kicking out here my leg, doing the wall sit. So you're doing an isometric hold, kicking those legs out, holding that dumbbell. It's a step up from what you did the other day. That's your second active cardio. Third active cardio, you're doing elbow pikes. You're here on your forearms, your hips up, hips down, hips up, hips down, hips up, hips down, hips up, hips down. Pretty simple. Get those hips high, get them nice and low. We're going from your elbows. Number 3, lateral towel jumps. We're gonna go, I'm just using some socks here. I'm gonna place those on the ground. We've been going mini bunny hops through. This time you're gonna have to go a little bit more effort. Clear the middle, okay? Boom, 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 got it? Jump over the middle. Don't touch, land nice and soft. Get, bounce to it, got it? That's your towel exercise. That's round number 4. Then you have burpees. I'm not gonna show those. I know you guys want me to do those. I'm not gonna do them. You know how to do them. Then we're gonna cycle through active cardio again. Real simple. Jumping jacks all the way up, going as fast and as quickly as you can. From there, it's gonna be a hollow hold, flutter kicks. You're right here on the ground. You're here, and we're just kicking arms and legs. Hold everything up. Side to side, small choppy. That's your mini isometric hold with slight movement added to it, kind of like the wall sit. Lifting that leg, slight movement, still holding that isometric hold, creating imbalance left and right halves. From there, prone cobra, reverse fly. We're going down, head face down here. 1, down, 2, 3. Lift your arms up as high as you can. Lift your chest, legs, everything lifts up off the ground. Keep your legs together. This lifts up here, arms to a T. Raise, 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 raise. Pull those shoulder blades back, have them pinch in the back. After that, we're going ice skaters. So, normally we're going about this width apart. Let's double that. Okay, so I'm gonna do about the distance of my mat. I'm here. Outside foot equals inside hand touches. Boom, touch, 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 touch. You're gonna feel this a lot in your outer hips. Okay, make sure you keep that chest up. Inside hand touches. Boom. Outside foot is what touches. Those are your ice skaters. Then we have burpees again. That's your second block finish. Third block, final block of this active cardio. You're gonna be shadow boxing with the shadow box. It's not here just like this. I want you to turn, rotate, turn your hips, turn your shoulders. You're going as quick as you can that whole time. Out, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure you're getting a lot of rotation. Pretend like you're actually defending yourself in a back alley against somebody. Don't just be here like this. Turn, rotate, turn, rotate. Single leg, bent over row hold. You'd be right here. One leg, bend over from your hips. This leg is nice and straight up in the air. Flex this glute, and then we hold right here. You're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. Trainer will tell you to switch. Then you're holding the other side. Pinch those shoulder blades nice and hard. That's your isometric hold for your back muscles with that leg up in the air, squeezing your glute. Bent over from the hips, so you're working on your balance as well. The isometric stuff. Today you see that left and right halves creating balance while you're doing those holds. Windshield wipers. It's your core exercise. You'll be right here, arms on the ground, nice and flat. You're either gonna go legs straight, more advanced, keep them together. You're going side to side, or knees bent here, side to side. If that's hard, go here, feet down. Try your best to go tabletop at least. More advanced, legs straight, side to side. Have your arms help brace you. Move that windshield wiper over side to side. Got it? That's your core. Third exercise coming to the end here. We're doing Muhammad Ali skis. This one's real simple. You can use your towel, place them together. You're here like this. Boom, 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 boom. Back and forth, okay? It's your motion. Here, ski. You're going as fast as you can, as quick as you can, moving those feet, okay? If we had a normal speed ladder, we'd be going through here like this. We don't have that. We're gonna be right here in place. Boom. Got it? And you know what? That is it. Your last one, as you know, is burpees. That's your active cardio. Day 7. Let's get after it from quarantine. Peace.